Hello and welcome back to 5 Minute Geography. However, this season we're going to be focusing on the Leaving Certificate Geography paper and getting them all important H1 answers by explaining as simply as possible the world around us. So, whether you're a student gearing up for exams or a teacher looking for extra resources, you're in the right place. So, subscribe to stay updated and let's tackle this course together. Remember, we have to look at tourism, the financial sector, and transport systems. The financial sector in Dublin is absolutely huge, and we're talking about the IFSC. I'll show you a picture in a few more minutes, but it's the building that looks like it's leaning. So it's up towards the Dublin Docklands, is the IFSC. Dublin is the headquarters for all the main banks, and central banks are located in the financial sector in the IFSC in Dublin. So the IFSC stands for International Financial Service Centre. Okay, it's up where NCI is, the National College of Ireland. So it's located in Dublin's north inner city, and it used to be known as the Docklands. There used to be an awful lot of fishmongers up there. In the 1980s, we had a massive recession, which led to huge unemployment and migration. So an awful lot of these young, dynamic, well-educated people left Ireland, and this was known as brain drain. Okay, so all the young, dynamic, educated people leaving the country is known as brain drain. So all the brains are leaving the country. The IFSC then was established in 1978 to create jobs for these educated workers and these graduate workers, and it was very, very successful. It had a huge spin-off effect. Spin-off effect meaning it sparks other industries to come into the place. So the spin-off effect, apartments build up around it, huge hotels build up around it, there was a massive retail space, and NCI then was developed there. So that's the National College of Ireland. And the National College of Ireland mainly deals with the likes of business and finance. So their graduates will go directly to work into the IFSC. So they're literally just around the corner from each other. At the moment, we have 450 international companies in the IFSC, mainly financial sectors, law firms, accountancy firms, all there in the IFSC. As it stands, the financial sector employs just under 25,000 people. That's in the IFSC. That's a huge amount of people. So half of the top 50 banks around the world and half of the world's top insurance companies, the likes of NatWest, Citibank and PNB, are all located in the IFSC. So huge global financial companies are here. It contributes, so it gives 2.1 billion euro in corporation tax in income every year. Now, corporation tax, we know we have the lowest in Europe at 12.5%, but we're still getting 2.1 billion from the IFSC. Huge amount of money. Here's a couple of pictures from the IFSC that might spark your memory. It's down by the Dublin docks. If you pass O'Connell Street and keep going straight down, you'll see it. So this is the brand new development here, and you can see that it's a very much a planned development. You might remember, I think this is called the Rosie Hackett Bridge. This is the building I was telling you about, the one that's kind of leaning, the convention centre it's called. So all down here is being redeveloped. This all used to be Dublin Docklands, so it used to be a brown earth site, very run down. Sheriff Street is just up along here. Very rundown area. What they've decided to do is totally wipe out the area and bring in a new lease of life. So it's very modern. You'd want to have a nice few bob in your pocket if you want to buy any apartment or any sort of residential area in this location. It's all young people living here, and it's all wealthy people living here. So this is all your financial sector here in the Dublin Docklands. Why was it successful? Well, there's a couple of reasons why. The IDA was very successful in bringing in foreign financial companies, They focused on, today is on the Islamic Bank and Fund System. That's what the IDA are working on. Anytime you see IDA, it's the Irish Development Authority. That's the authority to do with bringing in jobs and bringing in foreign investment into the country. Large amount of dynamic, well-educated workforce, all of them graduating in the likes of business accounting, languages and IT. So a lot of these courses are offered not only in Trinity College, which is down the road from it, DCU, UCD, but also in NCI, the National College of Ireland, which is located in the IFSC. Again, we mentioned the low corporation tax at 12.5%. That attracts the multinational corporations. And Ireland then is the distributor to Europe. So the likes of Google, Facebook, eBay, all of them have their headquarters in Dublin, and then Dublin distributes to the rest of Europe. Dublin also has the headquarters Cork, for example, has the headquarters for Apple, and Apple is the headquarters for all of Apple in Cork is headquarters for all of Apple in the likes of Europe and parts of Asia. So we have this corporation tax is huge for us. The IFSC as well serviced by Lewis, the Red Line, bus, train. Connolly Station is just there, and also the Dart. So we have a huge amount of options to get there. And again, it's smack bang in the middle of Dublin city centre, so we have all the modern telecommunications, very high speed broadband, and it allows company to have contact with the customers all around the world. Like here we have the IFSC, so the location of the IFSC in Dublin city centre, we have the red Lewis line, here's O'Connell Street, Daniel O'Connell, keep going straight up the Liffey, onto the quays, and you have the Tree Arena up the top, and you see you have the Lewis Red Line, Connolly Station just here, very very easy, accessible by the Dart as well. Just a quick summary as to why the IFSC has been successful. So we just mentioned it had the excellent broadband and telecommunication, so it's very easy to communicate between the likes of Asia, Europe and North America. Okay, it gives companies instant contact with other companies all around the world. It played the IDA huge role in attracting the financial companies, and again, it's here we have our large pool of young dynamic undergraduates that have graduated with business accounting, finances, languages, computer science and so on, the low corporation tax and the transport system. So these are some of the factors that contribute as to why the IFSC has been successful. If there's a particular topic you'd like covered or something you're struggling with, feel free to get in touch in the comment section below and I'll aim to cover it in future videos. So subscribe to stay updated and let's tackle this course together.